Hello, good afternoon. My name is Gentile. I'm the sales manager for the EPeS Airsoft, and let's introduce our company just briefly. We are a small company from the Czech Republic, which is focused on the building and creating the products of the HPA and AAG parts for the replicas, Airsoft replicas. And together with my colleagues, Mr. Stulik, Mr. Zavřel, and Mr. Hayek, we are creating this business. We take parts which are on the market already, and we see that these parts are not innovated yet or are not fulfilling our requirements. So we decide to innovate these parts and recreate them. And if this part is missing on the market, we create our own. So we decided to create our products directly in the Czech Republic from the development, production, manufacture, and also we are assembling these products into our guns. So I will transfer my word to Mr. Stulik. He will tell you more about this.
Hi, I'm Jacob, and I like to introduce our first group of products, which is products for AAG replicas. We started many years ago with this hop-up chamber for Minimis and M60s. It's our first product we started on the market. Then we came with our nozzles for AAG, which are made in up to 16 length and types. Started with universal type for NAAG, up to special types for Evo from ASG, and then Bren for ASG. Finally, our best improvement products is this cylinder head, which is really unique because of this unique system mounting into the gearbox, which is really universal system to mounting the head inside the gearbox with no wobble. We made these cylinder heads with many lengths of the nozzle guide rod, which is really important for good feeding and good performance of the gun. And finally, we also producing whole silencers with the functional inserts. And we will start soon with the silencers from full carbon material. All of those still made in Czech Republic. The first product which we started in HPA world are these HPA adapters for gas blowbacks, which easily replace the input valve in the magazine, and you can use HPA in your gas blowback. The special one is this one, which is not two-way, but a single-way connection, and this adapter keeps the pressure inside the magazine. So you don't lose the pressure when you disconnect the hose. It's made from stainless steel and have a black-ended finish. After that, we decided to produce our own HPA regulator, which is called max flow because of the main performance is the maximal airflow. So it can be used with, for example, Daytona system, which is really high consumable systems. We realized this regulator maybe 3 years ago, and in that time that was the smallest regulator in the world. And now, after 3 years, we have this prototype, which is much smaller than the first one. So this year we will introduce the new type of our max flow, which is pretty smaller, maybe 1 centimeter more smaller than the first type of our max flow HPA regulator. And the third are these HPA hoses, which made in third generation now. Third generation of the manufacturing process, and the branding is made for the best durability of the hose. The hose is extremely specifically in the inner bore, which is 6 mm, so it's wide bore hose. So it keeps really good airflow with our max flow regulator. And when you bend it, it still not lose the airflow, so you cannot break it. Is the difference between our hoses and other hoses. We can make it in many colors, up to 50 colors, and in many lengths of the hoses. All of our HPA products are equipped with Foster Series 2 US Q2 plugs and sockets, which are the worldwide standard of the Q2 connection of HPA systems. We have two options of tournament locked of our HPA regulator. One is the cap with the tie, and the second one, which is new, is the tournament lock sticker, which you put here, and then you can't adjust the pressure of the regulator. It's the breakable sticker, so the cheater can't cheating. Other thing is that our regulator has a adjustable safety valve, so you can adjust the exact pressure which is set for the safety valve, so it will not break your gun. Last year we decided to product whole guns, which are not whole our products, but we put our internals into it and assembled it in our workshop in Czech Republic. So it's high-end replicas inside, and we choose the bodies which is high-end too. We usually have it in AR-15 iterations, but for example, these two replicas are hot news in this EVA, and is the replicas of pair MK3, which is Czech-made real steel gun, and the specific of this gun is that the body is really one-piece duralumin made, same like handguard. The handguard is real steel one, so all the replica is really tough, and internals are made for the best performance. When I can something about all the guns, we are making these guns in 3 levels, depended on the rules of each country and each airsoft event what you can use it. We also producing these guns in HPA variants, but now you can see just the AAG ones.